Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good afternoon. My name is Ikhwan bin Kamarudin and my metric number is 281893. And today I will present about final assessment 1, which is about the challenge and also how to overcome the challenge in organized mass event. Okay, for the challenge, I will give 3 challenge, and also for the solution, I will give 3 solution for each challenge. Okay, for the first challenge is budget. Inadequate budget hit the challenge list for all survey participants. The complexity of gaining a budget increase from various corporate departments impact every aspect of the meeting process from training staff to negotiating contract. Respondents note that inability to obtain adequate funding reflects a lack of understanding of the profound change in the meeting industry that demand more, not less, investment. Okay, for the second challenge, which is a lack of time. Time pressure impact every business and organization, but some concerns have particular ramifications for the meeting industry. Virtually, our respondents cite a lack of time and identify a challenge that could have far-reaching consequences. With sweeping advance in technology impacting the industry, hoteliers and planners note that they often lack the time to keep up with technical developments. This problem was amplified when attendees were ahead of the planners and hotels in their own use of technology. Okay, for the last challenge is keeping up with technology. In a technological environment that is moving at lightning speed, staying current and knowledgeable of technology impact on meeting productivity can be daunting. Realizing that millennial attendees may be way ahead in their technical knowledge, technology application and expectation can be intimidating. Even leadership within select organizations don't always seems to grasp how technology is revolutioning the meetings experience today. Okay, for the solutions, for each challenge, I will give one solution, which is solution 1 is for challenge 1. Okay. Okay, for the solution 1 is transparency and in open communication with a property. So, the tendency may be to play one card close to the vest. Transparency from the beginning of negotiation is key to effective planning and keeping costs in check. While many planners feel they must keep back some of their budgetary concerns until further on in the planning process, an honest and comprehensive view of the meeting objective and resource will enable hoteliers to present a realistic budget. Okay, for the second solution is planners are encouraged to indicate their timeline for response upfront. Hotels are often inundated with leads and may not always be able to reply in 24 hours. So hotels and resorts can offer a higher quality of response. For planners, they can then gather their lead response all at one time and be assured that the quality of response is going to be higher if a little more time is allocated to the properties of interest. Planners that source more than 6 or 7 hotels per list and in multiple cities will tend to be taken less seriously by a hotel. So planners can save their time and rev up quality of response by reducing the numbers of hotel sources that they contact. Okay, for the last solution is staying current and upfront with technological progress. It is critical to successful outcome of every meeting, conference or social gathering. Yes, some long-term practice are still prized, such as whiteboard and LCD players, but engage with attendee device puts the meetings learning literally in the hands of conferees in a way that resonate within a generation who grew up on texting, social media posts, interactive apps, and more. These are the tools they use for their everyday living and should be the tools they can expect to use within the meeting important to their and their employers such as.